The rut is my favorite time of the year, especially when we're on the Grigsby Farm in Illinois. There's nothing like rattling and grunting in one of these giant mature bucks here on the Grigsby. I was super fortunate to harvest a mature 8-point we had actually rattled up in 3 different stands. I guess we just had his number. Now I can enjoy being a guide and experiencing the excitement of hunting these big bucks through all my clients and guests. Every year we set a quota on how many mature bucks we plan to take off the farm. It's definitely looking like it's going to shape up to be a great week, and we're going to put some of these big bucks on the ground. Let's get our hunters out in their stands and let's chase some of these big whitetails. As an outfitter, the work never ends. We're always finding ourselves moving stands, scouting, and trying to find ways to get our clients on big bucks. We hung this stand earlier in the season and now it's finally right. The wind's right, the deer haven't been pressured, and there's a lot of mature bucks in the area. This is definitely a hot seat. We've got to get somebody in right away.
Sit down and we're going to see what we can do. Got a doe out here. Well, it was an absolutely beautiful evening. That one, I might have made a wrong call on him. I don't feel like I did. I'll go out and talk to Mike tonight. We didn't spook him, that's for sure.
And it shows you that in the rut, anything can happen at any time. Our clients and campers starting to drop some great bucks. I can't wait to see the bucks that are going to be brought into camp.
Mid-November, hunting the Grigsby Farm up here. Perfect evening. Got a good north wind. Today's the day. Whoa, there's a doe coming. There's a big buck right behind her. They're headed right towards us. As soon as he clears the trees, I'm gonna shoot him. We just smoked him. 40 yards, run out in the middle of the field and dead.
Good client, Shannon Linden. He has shot a buck. He already called us. He is super excited on the phone. I mean, yeah, I think we got something big to look at here. We'll hop out here. We got cameras going on both sides.
Can't believe it, man. We've been only here for 10 minutes. That big old buck walked out.
For sure, as an outfitter, when a plan comes together, it doesn't get any better than that. We want our clients to have the best opportunity to harvest a mature buck.
He's a big one. We gotta find out. Perfect shot.
Ooh, you did nail him, didn't you? Big buck. God. Look at the beams on that thing. Pick him up.
Wow. Look at that deer.
Whew. That's a stud, isn't it? Look at the beams.
Crazy,
I mean, they are out past his nose. That is a beam right there.
During the rut, I really stress to everybody coming into camp, you cannot kill these big bucks sitting at the lodge. If you can sit all day, your odds increase dramatically. Just like on this buck, Shannon was hunting all day, and in a midday window, he shot a stud of a buck. Congratulations on an awesome buck, Shannon. Moments like this, they're pretty hard to forget.
You want to sit at the house. Good job.
Appreciate it.
Good deer.
This is what makes all the work worth it every year, to get to see the excitement in our clients' faces after a successful hunt. We do our best to hunt the wind because, of course, the wind direction is crucial to being successful when setting up these stands. But as hunters, you know as well as I do, the wind can change in an instant and mess up your hunt. On the way into the stand, we like to use Conquest Scents VS1 during the rut. They make it in the stick form. We cover our boots and walk in, and as we're walking, we'll even spray some of the aerosol on scrapes or even overhanging limbs or brush as we get closer to our stand. That way, if a big buck cuts our trail, he might turn and come and check it out. Doesn't matter what time of year it is, Conquest Scents Evercalm, we are going to use it as our cover scent. If a deer smells it, gets downwind, it just relaxes them. They know other deer have been there. Just one of the little tricks of the trade. We're always doing everything we possibly can to increase our success in the field. Conquest Scents, VS1, and Evercalm are definitely in all of our bags.
Well, this is my first sit here up in Illinois. It's just breaking daylight. I'm in Magic Valley, and it's already been magical. I just seen a really nice, what looked like a 10 point, might be a 12. Well, if it takes an all day sit, again, that's what it's gonna take. I'm game. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. That's mature deer. Yeah, he looks pretty mature. Management deer. That was a really nice deer. I thought he was coming right in. I don't know what happened. He was behind this tree right here. I couldn't see him the whole time. No, if he comes over here.
Our covert cameras are so crucial to helping keep track of our deer population and what these big bucks are doing. We're hunting big tracts of land in multiple states, and there's no way we could do it without good trail cameras. I am super big on trapping predators. Predator control keeps those fawn numbers high, the fawn recruitment is high. Same thing with your turkeys on the hatch, quail, all kinds of wildlife. Keep the predator numbers down and you're gonna see better populations of game on your property. Each year, we try to bring in a trapper to run traps here on the Grigsby Farm to catch as many coyotes as possible to help the deer population. In the spring, when those fawns are hitting the ground, the coyotes work them over. If you can make holes in the coyote population and drop their numbers, your fawn recruitment is going to be a lot higher on your property.
We're here in Illinois. Land of the giants. Buck one day, buddy. Nice 12-pointer. About a 3.5-year-old. We just need his granddaddy to come in.
It doesn't matter the time of year, it being summer or fall, we always break out our archery equipment to dial it in every chance we get. When we're shooting our vertical bows, we shoot Bowtech, and when we shoot our crossbows, we're always shooting our Excaliburs. Checking your equipment is a key component to when your opportunity arises that you know you can make that shot on a big buck. Make sure you're taking the time to shoot as much as possible. You've got to make it muscle memory, which means a lot of arrows have got to go down range.
I would say that's a dead deer. Just put it together, Just shot it. You can't beat these Excalibur crossbows, I swear you can't. Take them apart, put them back together, and they shoot true. Well, as John Wayne would say, not bad for a one-eyed fat man.
My first evening ever hunting here in Illinois. We're gonna go out there and see if I can get me a big buck for my 50th birthday today. My birthday's not until January, but I wanted to do this hunt for my 50th. So we're gonna give it a try.
Super nice. Well, we're down here in the split bottom. Started out raining this morning, but now the sky's starting to clear out. Hopefully things will pick up. I've seen bunches and bunches of turkeys so far, and I've seen a few deer, but I'm hoping the big boy comes by soon. If not, I'll be here till nightfall. I see a shooter back there in the corner. That's definitely a shooter. There's no doubt about it. He needs to come around the corner and see these deer down here. And then I think he'll come. Wait a minute. That doe is coming this way. That doe's coming this way. Ready? That was an absolute stud. I asked my big brother for a deer, and I think he sent me one.
Holy cow, look at this. Oh, look at the bases on this thing. What do you think about those brow tines? This deer is a stud, that's for sure. Up here in Illinois, the Grigsby Farm, they've got the food, they've got the genetics, and most of all, you get the age. This deer right here, he's 5.5, maybe even 6.5 years old. If you're gonna grow big deer anywhere, you've gotta have age.
After all of our clients for the season have come through the Grigsby Farm, we've got one buck left in the quota. I told my son Michael we'd go hunting for a few days around Thanksgiving. He could try to find one of these big old 8 points on the farm if we could get lucky enough. In the summer, he helps me set up all of our operation. He loves to hunt, he loves the outdoors, and he's earned some good hunting time. He's absolutely ate up with hunting, so this is his chance to hunt some late season here at the Grigsby, and man is he excited.
squeeze.
I just shot my biggest buck ever here in Illinois. It's a giant.
You shot a freaking monster, dude. Thank Uncle Randy because he picked the spot.
Let's go see a buck.
I would say that's a pretty big deer. Man, oh man, what a deer. Congratulations, big guy.
Thank you.
So what'd you kill him with?
Excalibur crossbow.
There you go. Can't beat that, can you?
No, sir.
I tell you what, we're gonna have to name this one the Stroff deer because I don't believe he could turn his neck, his head's so big.
All right, sign it off, Michael. Where are you hunting?
Grigsby Farm in Illinois.
Can't beat that.
Well, proud dad moment here. I am super proud of my son for putting in all the hard work, helping me when he can at all of our outfitting operations. Yes, he's young, but the boy does work hard, putting in his time in the stands. When he does have time to hunt, even at home, he has a spot there at the house that he will sit days and days trying to get on a deer. He has definitely earned this opportunity, and when he got a shot at a Grigsby giant, he was able to put this big 8-point on the ground. Congratulations, buddy. After I rattled in that 8-point and killed him earlier in the archer season, Randy shot a giant buck, and of course our clients are putting down trophies throughout the entire season at the Grigsby Farm. If you'd like to book a hunt with SOE Hunts, give us a call. We'd love to have you.